called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard. Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Donkey of the Day for Monday, March 17th goes to 32-year-old Jathan Gilder of Houston, Texas. Now, full disclosure, this story happened a couple of weeks ago, but the reason I'm bringing this up now is because I need an update. Okay, I need to know what happened to these $769,000 earrings that Jathan allegedly robbed from Tiffany & Company jewelry. Now, let the record show this story happened in Florida. Orlando to be exact, but since Jathan isn't from Florida, I'm not going to put this on y'all, Sunshine State, but just know Jathan was down there for just a little while, and he participated in some Florida foolishness, okay? Now, according to an arrest affidavit reviewed by CBS News, Jathan pretended to represent a professional basketball player, okay? He went in there cosplaying as Rich Paul, and he told staff that his name was Sean, and he was negotiating a sale on behalf of a player on the Orlando Magic basketball team. By the way, he picked the right team, because I guarantee you, people in Orlando can't name more than one player on the Magic. Okay, I know Paulo Banchero. Better not say his name too loud because Trump will try to have him deported. I know Contavious Caldwell Pope, but that's because he played for the Lakers and Nuggets and won rings with both. I believe Cole Anthony plays for the Magic. And the white dude who's been winning the dunk contest the last few years, he's on the Magic this year too, but he don't count because they just stick him on the roster so he can participate in the dunk contest.
He's not all the way on the team. You're on the team like
a little bit. Just when it's around All-Star weekend.
There you go.
Yes. So if you're going to say you represent a player on an NBA team, the Magic is a safe bet. Okay, won't be too many questions asked. Where did the story go from there, though? Well, let's go to Fox 35 Orlando for the report, please.
Here is the x-ray. You're looking at just over 13 carats of diamonds inside Jathan Gilder's stomach. That's almost $800,000. Video shows the 32-year-old checking out the Tiffany & Co. jewels at the Mall of Millenia Wednesday before snatching 2 pairs of earrings and booking it. This employee was reportedly injured, trying to stop him from leaving the store. OPD says he made it to a car and was headed for Texas when FHP arrested him in Washington County. That's when troopers say he swallowed the stolen goods. From swipes to smash and grabs, records show Gilder has been arrested multiple times for theft. Rings to Rolexes, the target always expensive jewelry.
This man really tried to turn himself into a human safe deposit box, okay? Jathan, this isn't what the kids have in mind when they say you ate that, okay? This man swallowed a pair of $769,000 earrings. Look, I don't understand why people go this hard pretending, okay? If you're going to go out of your way to pretend to be someone who represents an NBA player, come up with this elaborate scheme, know where you're going, know what you're going to say when you get there. If you can do all of that, then you can go fill out a job application. Okay, you can come up with a business plan. As I've said to you all a million times, there is no right way to do the wrong thing. And if you can spend time and energy on doing something wrong, then you can spend time and energy on doing something right. It's that simple for me. Okay, it's one thing to just be a lazy bum with no drive, but it's another to have the drive but spend that time doing something dumb. Now, the reason I'm bringing this story up again is because I need to know how it ended. Okay, yeah. I know he was charged with grand theft in the first degree and robbery with a mask. I know he was charged in a near identical robbery from a Tiffany & Company store back in 2022. I know he is being held on 48 separate failure to appear warrants. But how did this story end? See, wise elders in my life have told me in regards to trouble, this too shall pass, and that applies to your bowels as well. Okay, see, there is no such thing as a successful crime when your escape plan involves digestion. When a man turns himself into a walking, talking treasure chest by swallowing over $700,000 in jewelry, you just have to wait for nature to take his course. And I got questions. Who was the detective assigned to this case that had to wait to collect the evidence? Do the earrings go back to Tiffany's, and can you completely wash fecal matter off diamonds? If I see those diamonds in the case and say those diamonds are guess what? Whether I know it or not, I mean that literally. Okay, digging through this man's feces to collect this evidence is the worst treasure hunt ever. Will these diamonds cut this man's bunkie when he poops them out? Will Tiffany's get their merchandise back and label it lightly used? In prison, will his nickname be Little Jewelry Box or Bling Bling Butt? And if he doesn't tell other inmates those diamonds not in him anymore, how many inmates gonna wanna go on a treasure hunt of their own? as if they need another reason to get in your ass in jail. I have so many questions that need answers, and I will be here patiently waiting on updates. In the meantime, please give Jathan Gilder the sweet sounds of the Hamiltones.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
It's never that serious, but I do have questions. Update me, please.
Well, I don't know if you realize, but people can swallow a lot of things and it actually poops out.
I know this.
In my in my book, Real Life, Real Love, we talk about the time my daughter ate a penny, and I had to do the same thing. She pooped out like 9, she pooped. So every time you poop, you got to go through the pamper, and I had to go through each pamper to see if I found that penny.
But that's your daughter.
And after the 11th time, I found that penny. But when I called the doctor to see if she would actually pass it, they was like, yeah, people pass all types of stuff. Like people have passed nails, people have passed dollars, people have passed coins, people have passed diamonds.
But that's your daughter who swallowed a penny, I'm sure by accident. This is a grown-ass man who went to go swallow diamonds on purpose.
You wouldn't fish it out?
I got questions. I want to know how it ended. There's more to the story.
$700,000.
I'm saying $700,000.
Yeah, all right.
Who
I'll be a
wouldn't fish it
surgeon
out?
that day. And if it ain't coming out, we're going to open his stomach. What's up?
Well, I don't know if you could open his stomach. Well, I guess you can. Huh?
It'd probably be easier to let it come out the butt than to go in his stomach.
Nah, let it out the butt.
Yeah.
They probably give him all types of laxatives and just let it.
You just wait there by the hole? Would you wait by the hole?
But you can't. He can't go in the toilet. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta wait by the hole. Would you? I'm serious. Would you? I'm asking you a simple question. Would you wait by the hole?
No, I wouldn't wait by the hole.
You would?
What? Well, if I had to get the 700,000,
you gotta wait by the hole.
What position you have your legs up, spread them. Let's get it.
I don't want to say
Put on the goggles, put a hazmat suit. Come on, just push. I'm
you
gonna catch it.
You gonna catch it? You gonna catch it?
Right. What you talking about? That's $700,000 now.
Would you?
No, I'm doing okay in life. I'm doing great, actually.
I'm doing great as well, and I'm doing great as well, and I'm gonna still make sure I get that down. I don't care who ass is in.
I'm cool.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.